What the business is, YouTube. This here is Pursuit of Freedom. I got a topic of discussion that's near and dear to my heart. Uh, it's a recipe. These videos might get a little long. I'm gonna break this into multiple videos because I believe that this needs to be broken into a tad bit more. I got a quote that I love back to the drawing board, and in literal speaking, there's my drawing board. When I have an idea, anything that I'm planning, plotting, and thinking on, I go to a literal whiteboard. You know what I'm saying? And I write out my steps, my ideas. Then I go to a journal and write stuff down. Write out your plans, by the way. There's something about that activity of writing that embeds it into your subconscious, instantly creating. As a man thinketh, so shall it be. But that's the drawing board. It's turned around because it's business on there. That's mine, not yours. All right. But what I want to get at is, man, every dollar you own is a potential employee. Every dollar you own is a potential employee, meaning that you can put your dollars to work. One, I mean, well, that's not one, but that is the first quote I'm gonna get to. I said it in another video, but I'm gonna say it again because it's very important. Rich people find ways to make their money work for them. Broke people merely work for money. I'm gonna reverse it and say it again. Poor people trade their hours for dollars, work for money. Rich people find ways for their money to work for them. Now we live in 2018 now. So there are so many ways out there that your money can be doing some work for you. Here comes step one. Step one, you got to separate yourself from minimum wage, man. Because minimum wage and paying rent usually are equal. I don't care what state you in, what city you in, what job you have. Minimum wage and paying bills are typically equal. You know what I'm saying? Uh, for some strange reason, whatever the minimum wage is, that's your bills. And I call that the treadmill effect. Because you can be on the treadmill running hard, walking long, whatever you're doing on the treadmill, huffing and puffing and sweating to only be literally standing in place. You can work hard minimum wage and not get anywhere, not go anywhere. I mean, meanwhile, anybody that you know working for minimum wage, they own their job forever. It does not afford you retirement and financial freedom. It ain't designed for that. But here's my remedy to that. Because those of us out there that's working for minimum wage, that have worked for minimum wage, I just tell you to look yourself in the mirror, look yourself in the face, and every day tell yourself that you ain't worth no more than the minimum wage in your state, in your city, at your job, on your company, whatever it is. Tell yourself you ain't worth nothing but minimum wage. For me, that lit a fire up underneath me. When I went to the mirror and I was just thinking about it, man, uh, through the recession in 2009, I found the medical field. The medical field was the only field hiring. Of course, I honestly had a mindset of getting off of the bottom, period, because there's so much more I want to do with this one life than work for minimum wage. No matter the job don't matter. You know what I'm saying? If you if minimum wage only affords the bills, how do you get above the bills? How do you get ahead? So look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself what you feel your hourly wage is truly worth. Me, I multiplied Florida's minimum wage by 4. And that's the wage that I'm hunting for. Still on the hunt because I ain't got to it yet. 8 times 4 is 32. That'd be 32.20 because 805 is the minimum wage. So 32.20 is what I'm hunting for. Until that's my average hourly worth, I'm on my hunt. But really, until I'm free from a job, any job, the job don't matter. A job is just over broke to me. Job, just over broke. So I'm trying to separate myself from that. But how you do that is by putting your money to work for you, being the boss of your dollars. How you boss your dollars matters. See, because that gets to the second point. We all go to work for money, no matter what your work is. We all go to work for money to never have any. We all go to work for money, and most people ain't got it. Most people ain't got none. Most people got breadcrumbs at the end of the month. Got nothing left at the end of the month. Little kibbles and bits left at the end of the month. There is a simple explanation. I'm going to say it nicely to begin with. We all have wants and desires. I do too. I got wants and desires too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to drive my 22-year-old car that I'm driving. Extra rust buckets, busted and disgusted. Car that I'm driving. It's a Grand Marquis. It's the fourth one that I've had. The worst looking one, at least, that I've had. But the heart of them cars is strong. The heart of them cars last long. I'm over 220,000 miles in that car right now. That's some still ticking and kicking. I mean, and that's just a simple concept. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Until I can pay cash for it, walk on the lot, slap the dealer in the face with that money, and drive off paid for. Second note, to get in on that second note, while we all go to work for money that don't have any, ballers don't make payments. And that's funny to me, man, because there's so many people that think they ball is so hard on all the payments you can imagine. Everything on payments. Payments come with interest. Payments come with the borrower being slave to the lender. The borrower is slave to the lender. So we all got these things, the cars. We want that jewelry. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see me in a lot of these videos with this $10 robe on. And I'm thankful for this $10 robe, man. $10 robe on, comfortable. Walmart special. Walmart special. I spend money at Walmart. Walmart, I'm an owner of Walmart. Some of y'all got to wake up, pay attention. Yeah, I got some Jordans and I'm an owner of Nike. Nike, Jordan. I own Jordans. I own Nike. I'll let you. You know what I'm saying? Someone's got to wake up, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Put money where you already spend it. It's a simple strategy. But why do we all go to work for money and don't have it? It's because we trying to keep up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? I said we all have desires to begin with, but we all trying to keep up with Jones. That cat on your block, that cat in your hood, that cat, you know what I'm saying? That cat that you see, that cat on your job, them people that they may have money, they may have help, their parents may give them money. Somebody might have bought that nice car that they had, they ain't have to go to work for it. You know what I'm saying? But they got things, these celebrities. You you think the fact that advertising and marketing is $1 billion industry? You think that's a coincidence? Nah, they realized that by advertising it. Just like, how do you remember your favorite song? Me, I remember my favorite song. I got a library of rap lyrics, probably 2,000 songs long, and I guarantee you I remember 1,000 songs, word for word. One of my favorite tip, Rebel for the hell of it. Hella rich. Never have to tell a brick again. Must I tell a bitch again? And I can sit here and spit every word over and over and over and over and over again because I listen to it over and over and over and over again. Advertisements. They flash these commercials in front of your face over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Some radio stations out there play the same song over and over and over every hour. You get the same list of songs come playing through. Advertising and marketing, they blast this stuff into your mind, so you gonna want. And there's so much. There's so much stuff out there for you to go spend your money on. So many desires. My phone. My phone, less than $100. iPhone, I would never own a damn iPhone. Samsung 8, Galaxy S8, that thing look nice. I done played with one, they tight. I'm not about to spend $800 on a phone. I know I'm already on the right track before I even pick the book up. Well, as I'm reading the book is letting me know I'm already on the right track, man. Read books, people. The Man Next Door. Read books, people. I don't care how long it takes you to read the book. Read the book. The average millionaire drive a car like mine. Well, probably about 10 years old. Mine 20 years old. So that means I ain't close to being a millionaire. And you wanna know what kind of car I want? Because we all got desires. I want the same damn car. Like I said, I done bought 4 of them. I'm gonna get a fifth one. I'm gonna hook that one up the way I always wanted to hook up any of the last ones. Then I might get off of it. But like I done told you, if I can't go to the dealer and go with that money, cash, if the car costs 50,000, if I can't walk up there with 35 cash on a car and go zip, and that money come out of my bank account right then, and that car is paid for when it roll off the lot, I don't want it. I don't want it. I know the difference between assets and liabilities. I know the difference between having fun and having funds. Those are the words of Nino Brown, but I understood exactly what he was talking about. It's a difference between having fun and having funds. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's just the simple, those are just two simple concepts to get this ball rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? We as people never employ our dollars. See, you can take each and every dollar you get. Like if life is a pyramid, you got a pyramid scheme. I'm not talking to those people at the tip, the top of the pyramid. I'm talking to those people at the wide base, at the wide bottom of the pyramid where most people reside. If you market to the masses, you will live with the classes. If you market to the classes, you will live with the masses. See, because the classes are at the top of that pyramid, meaning they already got the money, but that's only a few. If 1% of people can stand on top of the pyramid, 98, 99% of people living towards the bottom of that pyramid. You got that mid range, and they say the happiest people are in the middle, are in the middle class. So they say the happiest people are in the middle class. You know what I'm saying? Position some money to grow though. All right, let's say you work minimum wage, and at the end of every month, you got $400 to save. And I'm saying that every expense out there, you don't account it for. This is your turn up club money. This is your liquor money. This is your Jordan shoe money. This is your hair, nails, and heels money. Your weave money. What else? This is your gas money if you riding with somebody. This is your gas money if you the driver. You know what I'm saying? This this is any and every this is your food money. This your Pizza Hut money, your Taco Bell money. This is your every expense. I said I would get back to it. It's called a budget. I can't tell y'all how potent having a budget is and fighting to stick with the budget. Cause it ain't easy. Well, actually, it is easy. Just don't spend over the budget. Budget it and let that be your own written laws of your money. We got to get control of this money, especially my black folks out there, man. We control so many dollars. Meanwhile, we get that check and we so it's like it's itching, it's burning a hole. We got to give it right back to these people who already own everything. You know what I'm saying? Why we don't own nothing? Because we so quick to go give it right back, falling behind these celebrities who got these watches, these cars, these nice things, all of these nice things that are flashing in your face, man. Sometimes being content, sometimes being satisfied absolutely helps. I ain't satisfied though. I ain't content. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. I'm getting closer though. It's some things I want. And then I just want to travel and see this world. I want to own my time. That is difficult. That is difficult. I'm not content until I'm the owner of my time. Whatever it is I want to do, whenever it is I want to wake up. You know what I'm saying? However long I want to work. For right now, I got to work as much as I possibly can. I got to hang 10 toes to the grind 365 if I can. For now, it ain't permanent. It ain't forever. Whatever your situation is, too, it ain't permanent. You can change it. You can change your habit of spending every dime that you have extra. You got $200 left after the check. He would be so itching to blow it. Gone. Gone. You better hold on to something you're going to work for. We all go to work for money to not have money. That just don't make no sense. That just don't make no sense, man. I ain't telling you that if it's something that you want, don't get it. Learn to be picky. Learn to be very selective. And learn to just let it pile. Learn to place it in positions to do some of this work for you. You can only work so many hours. You got 168 hours in the week if you're blessed. to get to see those hours. If you want to see more dollars, your dollars better be recruiting dollars for you. Every dollar you own is a potential employee. You are a boss. This is the pursuit of freedom.